Hi, my name is DJ Coleman. I'm a lead technical trainer for Viega in Mantua, Ohio, our new production facility. We have about 244,000 square feet worth of facility in that location, 11,000 of that dedicated strictly to training. Today we're going to talk a little bit about MegaPress, one of the offerings that we have when it comes to press technologies. Much like the ProPress, it's much simpler in terms of its pipe preparation, but also it takes the time out of having to use traditional methods. So the easiest access that I can possibly give you is just to show you. Once you have your pipe cut, and you have your fitting that you need, you're going to make certain that you ream and deburr your pipe. I prefer cone reamers for MegaPress. It's just a personal preference. You can always do different methods if you have something that works for you, but this is my favorite one. Once you've reamed and deburred, you want to make certain you can run your finger over the outside of it. Now, normally you'd want to make certain that you clean this with a sandpaper cloth. As of right now, this is just for a demonstration, but sandpaper cloth is necessary to freckle the pipe. Freckling essentially just means that you'll take your sandpaper, you'll clean it off until you get it on your hands and see that you can run your finger over the top of the pipe. The reason we clean the pipe off is to recognize if there's any burrs or any kind of a nick or cut on the pipe before you press it, because that could be a potential leak path for media to pass through. Once you put your fittings on to your pipe, you want to mark your insertion depth. This is incredibly important to make certain that you get your warranty coverages. So we call for this in our guidebooks, and we recommend going all the way around the outside of the pipe, just for the sake of ease. If it spins around on the inside of the wall or wherever you're installing, it works a lot easier if you can actually see the line. It's just for the sake of inspectors as well as just kind of protecting yourself. Once you've inspected your fittings, make certain you have your grip ring, your separator ring, and your sealing element. You can go ahead and make your press. We boast with our fittings a time savings of about 60% for threading, your more traditional that you would utilize with gas lines, hydronic lines, and about a 90% time savings when it comes to welding. So obviously we're cutting out a lot of the dangers when it comes to utilizing your traditional methods. There's no fire permits or hot work as if there would be if you were welding. And when it comes to your threading, your time savings is essentially going to make it much, much quicker and more efficient for guys in the field. It's also a lot easier to learn. Once you learn how to ProPress something, switching over to MegaPress is incredibly easy because the pipe preparation is roughly the same. And it's the same with our plastics line, our pure flows. If you make your switches between all of those different lines, it's the same machine with different jaw sets. I'm DJ with Viega.